I love the smell.
Smelling good.
Something special's happening.
The holidays are always fun because there's always like a special meal. I feel like breakfast, brunch, especially Easter. Last Easter, my oven broke, so I wasn't able to make bacon. But this year, we've got a special bacon that we're gonna cook. Yeah, this is truffle bacon.
Truffle is a way to make anything special, I think, right?
Yeah, like it's like you do bacon like, you know, any old day of the week, but then you do truffle bacon for like, you know, Easter, maybe Mother's Day, Father's Day.
You know it's a fancy restaurant when they have like truffle fries? You're like, ooh, that's a step above. That's the next level.
What we've done is we've got some bacon. This is thick cut bacon from the butcher at the grocery store. You can use whatever bacon you like, but I like the thick cut bacon. So I got that and then put it in a bag overnight, and I tried a few different variations of the truffling.
A few marinades.
A few marinades. So there's a couple options we're gonna go through, but basically you just marinate it overnight, and then that gives kind of the bacon that truffle infusion. That actually tastes pretty good.
I've seen like, you know, the brown sugared bacons, the peppered bacons, but they're just like additives instead of like infusing it with another flavor. I like that.
This is excellent. So try this. This is our control bacon. There's nothing's been done to this bacon.
All right, this is just bacon.
Regular bacon.
Classic bacony goodness.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's meaty.
Fatty, meaty, delicious.
I like my bacon crispy, extra crispy. So I like the oven method, but you can also do it on stovetop. We're cooking at like 325. I feel like it's a good temperature for bacon. Nice and slow. I feel like the common thing with bacon is doing it too fast. You know, people like, you want it like sizzling and popping, and then it cooks unevenly. I don't like that. I like an even cook all the way through.
I think that helps with the texture too. Like you get a more satisfying bacon if you cook it a little bit slower versus like just cooking it super quick.
You gotta wait for good bacon. All right, so that was one. That was our control, regular bacon. Now try this.
Oh, I'm not finished with this one yet. Palate cleanser.
What are you drinking?
My white wine. It's a special occasion. You've gotta have some Chardonnay or something.
So try this bacon. A little different, huh? A little different.
It's like a little extra savory.
You can taste the difference. That's good, I like this.
And the salt is milder. I feel like it's not super salty like a regular piece of bacon. It's definitely the cut of bacon. I feel like if you do this, you don't want your thin, average bacon. You wanna get some thick cut bacon.
Yeah, I think it depends on how much you like truffle. If you really like the truffle flavor, for some people, I think it's a little funky, but for me, truffle is one of those things, like the more I eat it, the more I like it and crave it. So that bacon, subject B, that is this little sprinkle seasoning. So I found this on Amazon. It is truffle zest, Sabatino Tartufi.
Fancy.
Smell it though, smell it.
Fancy. Ooh.
You like that smell?
I like that smell, but I love the funk, like funky cheeses, funky everything. Give it to me. That's when you know you're having flavor though, is when something's kind of like, ooh, a little aggressive. What's in here?
There's some salt, some pepper, some truffle.
Zest of truffle.
So I did for that one, bacon in a bag. I sprinkled that in, and then I gave it a little bit of water to kind of get the spices all over, so there wasn't like pockets of truffle. But got that all over, and I feel like it's a very mild way to truffle your bacon. It's the easiest way in.
Some mild truffle flavor, and it says it's great for pizza and sushi. We'll put this on my sushi next time.
Try this bacon. Cheers.
I have to vouch for the quality of this bacon. Get your butcher bacon. I mean, I've had good packaged bacon. This is the way to go. That is the pro tip right there.
I used to go to the packaged bacon, and you pick, which one do I want? You know, nitrate free or all natural or whatever. It's all prepackaged, it's coming from somewhere else. I go in the grocery store, I go to the butcher, and they always have bacon ready to go. And it's a pound of bacon, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, whatever you need. And it's nice, thick cut, fresh bacon. It's delicious. What do you think of
This one was really good. I really got that truffle impact right away.
Yep.
It was a little bit deeper flavor than the bacon before.
Stronger.
A little stronger, yeah, for sure.
That bacon is just with this oil.
Oh, okay.
This is a white truffle oil. You could use kind of any white truffle oil. This is Truffle Hunter, also found it online. And same thing, just marinated the bacon overnight in the oil. And I like this one because white truffle has a really strong aroma. And I feel like that really infuses into the meat, into the bacon when you're cooking it. So it's like you got kind of your mild and maybe your like medium, you know, truffling of the bacon. And I don't know, it like doesn't seem like to be a common thing I've ever had anywhere, truffle bacon. But
I've never had truffle. I've had all the candied bacons. I've seen those everywhere. But this is a great way to like kind of surprise your brunch guest with like a special bacon. And I think truffle oil is the most approachable way. I know a lot of specialty stores sell the truffle oil. Both of these options are a lot less expensive than getting like real truffles.
Yeah, I didn't want to go the real truffle route because it seemed probably impractical for most people who like don't want to be like a culinary chef or wizard at home. They just want to do so what's easiest. And I think this is a very easy method, whether you do the kind of the mild or the medium. It's a very easy way to just add a little extra special something to your bacon. So Easter morning, Easter brunch, have your truffle bacon, make it a special day. It's really good. Now, I do have one more, and this is a combination of the two.
Ooh, so this ultra bacon.
This is double truffle.
Double truffle bacon.
We've got the zest and the oil, all marinating overnight. To me, that's the way to go.
It's a more well-rounded truffle, I think, because it's a combination of the oil, the light oil truffle flavor, and then the dark, like, truffle powder flavor. If you like truffles, this is the way to go. Super savory flavors, so good.
More expensive, you gotta get both things, but you know, it's oil and it's some seasoning that can sit on your shelf, so. It's super easy and it just adds a little something special. Like you'll definitely notice it. It's not like oh, this bacon tastes, you know, like bacon. It tastes, you eat it and you go, oh, what'd you do to this? How'd you do this?
And for me, it's not overwhelming, but I do like that flavor. I think you have to like this, like that truffle flavor, like that like mushroomy, earthy flavor. Because that's definitely what you're getting is that kind of like umami pop, that like really savory pop in your mouth. And mixed with the savoriness of bacon that's already there, I think it's super good.
I didn't want to cook bacon and then just put oil on top because I don't want greasy, oily bacon. That doesn't sound good. And also, it seemed like the seasoning, just like sprinkling it on something, was a little too random and chaotic. So I wanted to find a way to get the truffle into the actual meat. And I feel like with the marinating method, it worked in basically every scenario, and you can kind of level it up. You want to do the mild to start, go for the zest. You want to do a medium, kind of do the oil, and then maximum truffle flavored combo of the two. It tastes really good.
I think this would be so good in a BLT, because it's like that extra depth of flavor in your BLT. Bacon's already great in there, but this thick cut bacon with truffle and your lettuce, tomato, maybe even arugula to like spice it up a little bit instead of lettuce. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do that.
We made this around the office and like all the bacon kept disappearing. I was trying to have some prop bacon, some set bacon, you know?
This is all that survived. And this had to be hidden to survive.
Low and slow is the way you cook your bacon. It's so good. It's like you wanna just, oh, is it done? Ugh. And I was worried that like maybe cooking would like damage the flavor or like kind of, you know, make it less potent. Because when you smell these, they're very...
Oh, I didn't smell the oil. I smelled this. This is very strong smelling, but I do like
Smell the oil.
Oh, see, this is more aromatic. It's just more subtle, more light.
To me, that has a better smell though. I think I like the white truffle more than the...
And I don't think your little bottle of truffle oil will go to waste. Like, you put this in everything. Like, vinaigrettes, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. And like I used a lot because I had to do this a few times to test it, but to do this, you know, for a pound of bacon, it would only take like a tablespoon or two. Oh yeah, see, that's what you want.
And the smell, like the smell's incredible. And it doesn't smell truffly, it just smells like...
Yeah, it just smells like your bacon.
Bacony.
I wouldn't do this if I knew there was someone who didn't like truffle, because that will definitely come through. They'll think your bacon's a little funky.
Is this bacon good? It's extra good.
I think it expired, yeah. No, it's extra good, and if you like truffle, try it out. Really good. I'm gonna try it with some other meats too, I think.
Yeah. So this method worked in the oven as well, right?
Yep, oven works. That's my preferred way to cook bacon. I think it cooks a little bit more even. You can kind of sit it in there and just walk away, do something else for maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, this, sure. I feel the need to flip all the time to check and make sure I'm not burning it on one side.
I like the stovetop. Like it's a good texture when you griddle your bacon or put it in the skillet, but the crispiness you get from the oven, I like that. It's more satisfying, and I think it's easier cleanup. So definitely make for a great happy Easter breakfast.
Or any breakfast.
Or any meal of the day. Ooh, bacon bits with this truffle on a salad? Ooh, okay. 101 applications for truffle bacon. New series. Will It Truffle.
Will It Truffle.
Where we put either truffle oil or truffle powder on your favorite food items. In the comments below, are you a...
Yeah, I was gonna say, tell us if you try the truffle bacon and see if you like it. I really like it, and I think most people who like truffle and they try it, they'll like it too.